I'm Ololabode, and I'm most passionate about stirring you up to live the dreams God has put in your heart and you fulfilling your purpose. We're in a time of crisis right now, and I want to share with you 5 ways to grow in a time of crisis. A time of crisis is a time whereby things are not happening the way they should be normally. And you have two choices. You can either respond to it negatively or respond to it positively. And one of the ways that you can respond to it positively is by looking inwards and thinking, okay, you know what? How can I make the best of this situation? That's what I'm talking about today. So in a way, you're talking about growing. How can I grow in this time whereby things don't look as they should be? The first tip I want to share with you is maximize your day. Stephen R. Covey has a quote. He says, the key is in not spending time, but in investing it. So let's look for a way each of these days that we have. Every day you wake up, find a way to maximize your day. Don't just think I'm going to spend today. Rather think I'm going to invest today. So let each hour have each hour of your day something to do. Assign a task for each hour of your day. Make sure at the end of the night you're thinking, okay, you know what? I was able to achieve A, B, C, D, and E today. And it helps you in your area of growth. The second thing is challenge yourself. How can you challenge yourself? Robin S. Sharma says, keep challenging yourself to think better, do better, and be better. So in this season of crisis, how can you challenge yourself? In your faith, in your finances, in your future, in your family, in your fitness. How can you challenge yourself? You have more time on your hands right now. You can think, you know, I'm going to exercise more. I didn't really have time to exercise. This is a great time. I'm going to invest into my future. I'm going to invest into my finances. I'm going to invest in my fitness. I'm going to invest. Maybe you need to learn one or two things about finances. This is a great time to read. Get books on finances. You can get ebooks online. You can just sit there and just say, I'm going to dedicate 20 minutes each of these days and I'm just going to invest in myself. So challenge yourself to do something that you haven't done before. My son was sharing with me last week. He started learning. One of my sons started learning Spanish and he started learning how to play the piano. I was really shocked, but he's been doing it for, I think, just a little over a week now, and he was telling me the other day that, I'm actually learning now about travel. He was sharing some of the words with me. So find a way to challenge yourself in the season. Now, tip number 3 is take inventory. This is a good time to declutter your mind. So are there emotions you need to get rid of? This is a great time because now you're at home, you're resting, and you can actually think, you might say, I'm going to just go through my mind, go to my thoughts and think, is there anyone I need to forgive? Maybe they've done things to me. I'm just going to declutter my mind. Is there any emotions I need to get rid of? Bitterness, anger, envy, whatever it is, this is a great time to declutter your mind, really. Tip number 4 is rekindle your passion. Sometimes we don't even have time to attend to our passions. And the funny thing is that our passion is linked to our purpose. So sometimes we don't even find out what our purpose is because we don't have time to attend to our passion. So this is a great time to rekindle that passion. What are you passionate about? This is a time whereby you might begin to sit down and just put your ideas on paper. What am I passionate about? What can I put on paper that I love to do? And as you begin to think on those things, guess what? You're going to begin to rekindle that passion. You're going to refuel your creativity. There might be talents that you thought you had forgotten, that you thought you had lost. This is a great time to stir them up. And tip number 5 is take time out for yourself. I just want to read this short thing that T.D. Jakes wrote. I got it from his book, Maximize the Moment. It's a book I was reading last week. He describes it this way. He says, we are like a car that needs a service check periodically. In fact, some people think it's a waste of time to bring a car in for a checkup when it seems to be running fine. You rationalize, I must be okay, I'm still running. But if you want to run for a long time, you will need to have some time and a place in your life where you steal away and look up under the hood. The paint may not be peeling, the mag wheels may look great, and the bucket seats may be polished, but stress hides under the hood and clogs the engine with residual gunk. Rest allows us to check under the hood. Did you hear that? Rest allows us to check under the hood. So it's a great time to take our time to rest. Check under the hood of your life, check under the hood of your body, and see, are there things you need to maybe let go of the time? Maybe I need to change my nutrition, maybe I need to change my diet, maybe I need to, whatever you need to do, it's a great time to take our time to just rest. Maybe I just need to rest my body because I have really, I've really been so stressed out. This is a great time to take out time for yourself. And you know what I find out? When we take our time for these simple things that we can do, you find that when the crisis is over, you are fresh, you're ready to run again, you have grown so much, and you're ready for opportunities that are going to come your way after the crisis. If you haven't connected with me yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can press the bell so that every time I post a video, you will be the first one to see it. Have an awesome week ahead, and I'll connect with you again next week.